I didn't stick with my word and kept all the drama over here on this channel like I said I would.
Well, we know that you can't keep your word, so yeah, what can you do?
Sometimes I lose focus. You know, it is what it is. I'm trying to get it together, man.
You've been trying to get it together for a very long time and doing a very bad job of it.
But I do want to address the Cyraxx thing because I have a pretty good feeling that somebody is probably out there saying that I was trying to team up with a Choco.
Right, I didn't know anything about a recent Cyraxx thing, but apparently he's going to tell us that somebody pretending to be Cyraxx went on his live stream last night, which I can't find, and you know, it's a troll. And why would you address every single troll that comes into your chat? It doesn't make any sense. But let's hear what else he has to say about this.
First of all, because they have videos of me saying that people like me and Cyraxx need to stick together.
Yes, we do, and I'm going to get into that.
Yes, I said those things a long time ago. But that's before I knew. See, this is where all the confusion sets in. It's before I knew that Cyraxx was an actual fucking joke.
No, I'm glad he said that, because what he actually said back at the time was Cyraxx is a good guy trying to do good things. But now he's admitting he didn't know Cyraxx at the time. Why would you say something like that?
Alright, so just wanted to confirm that to you guys. Regardless of what people want to believe, I'm not this person that you're trying to say I am. And I don't support people that are like that.
You just proved to yourself that you're a complete and utter liar, because at the time you says Cyraxx is just a good guy trying to do good things. Now I know for a fact that you've probably done this just to piss off your trolls, as you call it. But why would you say something like that when you don't even know him? As well as that, it would take 2 seconds to find out exactly who Cyraxx is. You know, even if you didn't know Cyraxx, there is literally thousands and thousands of videos on Cyraxx. And thousands of videos commentating on what Cyraxx does. The internet is full of them. He's one of the biggest local... he is one of the... As far as these kind of people, he is one of those people that's right up at the top, along with Chris Chan and other people. It would take 2 seconds to figure out. Yet, you decided to come on and say, Cyraxx is just a good guy trying to do good things. This proves that you cannot be trusted in anything you say on YouTube. And as far as your paranormal is concerned, that would go for that as well. Because you cannot tell the truth. You just come out with crap just because somebody said something. Which could be or may not be correct, but you will run with it until you find out otherwise, because you're too lazy to do any research yourself.
Supposedly my haters informed me that Cyraxx really is a child molester.
This is why you're completely and utterly irresponsible. Again, you could have found this out for yourself in one click. You would have thousands of videos right in front of you. But you're too lazy to even do that. Yet, you would come on and say, Cyraxx is just a good guy doing good things. That is you putting out on the internet that Cyraxx is a good guy. That could put somebody else in fucking danger. But you don't fucking see that. This is why you are dangerous. you should have thought of that before you started opening your gob back then. Cecil, you don't learn, do ya?
That kind of shit makes me sick, bro. This is why it's so hurtful that it's being said about me on YouTube.
Here we go again. Stop playing the fucking victim. You said what you said, you admitted what you'd done, then you try to put it back in the bag. It doesn't work, Cecil. You might as well just put your hand up and say, listen, I done this a long time ago. I have grown since, but I'm really sorry for what I done. No, but you for the last 7 years, you've been trying to put things back. You've been trying to put the cat back in the bag for 7 years, and in doing so, filling your viewers full of lies. People don't respect people that lie to them.
It's hurtful, guys, but you know what? Can't hurt me any more than you already tried.
You might be surprised. You might be very surprised.
So, it is what it is. And I'm really debating on whether or not to really officially leave and completely delete my account.
Oh, for God's sake. This will be the third time that you've left in about a month and a half or 2 months. If you're going to leave, just fucking leave. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's holding a CPX2 to your head. Well, you won't be holding any CPX2 to anybody's head because you don't have yours, even though you said that you got it back. Because in this particular video, which I couldn't fucking screen record for some reason, he done one of them cringy, the camera's down at his gun on his hip, and this, this showing off thing. That is not a CPX2, that is a Taurus G2C or something like that. It's a Taurus anyway, because I know by the handle of it. It's not a CPX2 that you normally have on your hip. So I know you haven't got it back.
I don't think I would miss it. It's become such a big shit storm of bullshit that it really isn't even worth it anymore.
Well, that's not actually our fault. That's yours. We're not the ones putting out the bullshit. You are. And everybody can see it. It's not our fault that most people believe actually what we're saying. You try to cover up things with lies, and then when that lie doesn't work, you come up with another lie that contradicts the previous lie, and then you come up with another lie that makes it even worse, and it's just a big spaghetti mess that you make. And then when it goes wrong, you blame us. When the more lies that you put out that contradict other lies, it just makes it more obvious that you're guilty of things.
I tried to leave last month and people would not leave me the fuck alone. So I said, fuck them, I might as well stay.
Please explain how that makes sense. If you want to leave, leave. People talking about you, they're going to do it anyway. So why would... Cecil, you're not making sense.
You know, I try to give you people what you want, but you're not satisfied unless I delete my account instead of hiding it.
No, the issue is you said that you permanently deleted your channel, and you lied about it. We just want the truth. But you can't help but lie about stupid shit. And that exposes you more and more that you cannot help but lie. You don't have a fan base because you do not respect them because you lie all the fucking time. You have no respect for other people.
You can never please a troll, dude. Never. But yeah, I'm sure whoever showed up with the fake Cyraxx account on my live stream last night, I know what you replied.
If you knew it was a troll, why didn't you just ignore it? Why did you have to go make a video on it? Or are you that stuck for content? Because you have a habit of rambling about the most dumbest of things that you don't need to make a video about. Even Hetty says, why are you making a video about this? Not this particular video, but other things. You know, that's being logic. Yeah, this happened, but why do you need to make a video about it? Are you this stuck for content that you have to talk about this? I don't even know anything about this because you must have deleted your live stream or something. I didn't get a notification. I don't know what it's about. But it just shows you what triggers Cecil. And it's sometimes the most stupidest of shit.
You're not going to tell the people that when I said that about Cyraxx, you're not going to tell the people that I didn't know about him yet. Because I didn't.
If you didn't know about him yet, why did you say that he's a good guy just trying to do good things? Why would you say that when you didn't even know who he was? This is what I'm getting at. You put out information that's pure and utter bullshit, and then you find out the truth, and then you go, oh, I said that a couple of weeks ago, but now I found out the truth. Why didn't you just put up your hand and say, sorry guys, I got it fucking wrong? You can't do that. You never can do that. I'm sorry guys, I said this about Cyraxx. I said he was a good guy. Please, I am really, really sorry. I'm very embarrassed about it. I don't want to put this out there. I don't want to encourage people to support him because he is a bad guy. I was irresponsible in saying that, and I'm very fucking sorry. That's all you had to fucking say. But you can't do that. You can't take accountability because you never have.
So, just wanted to put that information out there. I'm out.
Well, fuck off then. As for information, you prove time and time again that you can't do research for yourself. You cannot look up things for yourself. You go on people's word, and when you get it wrong, you won't take accountability for it. This is just a complete and utter circle of bullshit, which makes people question your paranormal so-called research. You're not even a fucking researcher. You can't research ordinary fucking YouTube shit. How are you to research the paranormal? You don't even know what the fucking word means. Well, that's basically that. It's kind of weird that he took a very, very long break from uploading on YouTube. Before he had left, he was caught up in this swatting thing, and his gun was confiscated. There was this battle to get it back, and he then said on the live stream, guys, I've been only messing with you. I got my gun back. He hasn't shown that gun since. All he has shown is the second gun, which is a Taurus. You'll know by the handle of it. The CPX2 is looks a completely different gun. He hasn't got it back. So, don't know what's going on there. But no doubt, if he keeps uploading, we'll get the information somehow. Because he can't keep quiet. Now, could be a possibility that he's caught up on something and he's had to get a lawyer. Now, a lawyer, because all this YouTube stuff happened, the lawyer would say, don't upload onto YouTube. Don't say anything. That's what a lawyer would say. And that's possibly why he stayed quiet for the last 10 or so days. But it'd be interesting to see what happens next. At the end of the day, Cecil, when he comes out with information, he gets it the first 10 seconds of a YouTube video. He can't even look at a full video. He can't focus for that long. So, a lot of the information that he gets from other sources isn't, 9 times out of 10, isn't very accurate at all. I sort of know him at this point, and that's what he does, And that's what happened with the Cyraxx thing. Now, I don't even know anything about this Cyraxx thing because I actually missed the stream. Now, I've been looking for that stream, but I can't find it. So he could have done a stream, he could have said something messed up and deleted it, because that's what he does when he says something that he shouldn't have. He has a habit of deleting it straight away. It's, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, and he would delete it. So there might have been something juicy in that, I don't know. But as long as he's still on YouTube, we're going to stay on his neck, because he has hurt an awful lot of people, both in the past and in the present, in the way he treats people. Yes, there's this stuff that he done in his past that he doesn't take accountability for, but in the process over the last number of years, he has abused an awful lot of people online, and how he gets away with it on YouTube, I don't know, because it just kind of shows that this anti-bullying policy doesn't actually work very well at all to protect people, but we'll just wait and see what actually happens, because there is troops on the ground that has more connections to Cecil than I have, so it'll be interesting to find out what's actually going on, because I don't know at this point. I actually was glad of the break, because I'd rather sort of focus on other stuff, but at the same time, people like Cecil need to take accountability for what they've done and stuff, and he has made accusations against other people, including myself, which I know he says out of anger and possibly doesn't mean. Well, he can't mean it, because he doesn't know the people that he's calling. He's calling these other, he's calling his haters cheese pizzas and stuff, and he doesn't even know them. So obviously he's using that as a weapon, but he never sort of takes it back. He did admit that he says things out of anger and stuff, but he every so often makes an apology that just really is just a half-hearted thing, and then he goes and he does the same thing again. So the people that are critiquing him, he attacks them, and it makes them want to keep after him. He hasn't really thought out this at all, if he wants to get to the bottom of any of this, he wants this to be over, he has to be 100% transparent, he has to be 100% honest. He has to take accountability, he has to be remorseful. He's not, at this particular stage, he's not going to do that, and, at the end of the day, he's just going to continue attacking other people because he wants to be the victim in every situation, if you know what I mean. But his week or so of silence has been noted, and don't know what's going on there, but I think things are possibly not getting so good for Cecil. And it all happened after this gun thing, this expungement thing, and his gun being in the possession of the police and the process of getting it back, and then he says, "Oh, guys, I was just messing with you. I got my gun back." And he lied about that too, because the gun that he normally carries around with him the most is the CPX2, and he's been carrying around the Taurus. So, and you don't see the CPX2 because Cecil can't help but show off his guns, and he hasn't been showing off the CPX2 because he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it. So there's something cooking in the background in that situation, and we're just waiting to find out exactly what's going on there. So, and what's the reason why he hasn't had it back? Is there an investigation underway? And there could be an investigation on him in the background that I don't know about, so I don't exactly know. But in the meantime, I will concentrate on my other channel, and if anything comes up, we'll talk about it. So, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.